Hello everyone, this is Draven Edwards Productions, and today, you already know why I'm at my room, because we're going to be doing a collection of the Thomas and Friends booklets, and some instructions of the set. So, here it comes now. So, first off, we'll be taking a look at the Thomas and Friends Trackmaster, the Tin of Turntable Expansion Pack. I got this back in 2016 or 2015. I think I got them in 2016. Yeah. And then what's included is one of the pieces of the Tin of Turntable Expansion Pack. So yeah. And there's the back of it. It shows you how to do it to make the other engines go on the turntable, how to spin it around. So yeah, that was the Tin of Shed's Turntable Expansion Pack. And now, we'll take a look at the Thomas and Friends Trackmaster instruction booklet, which is the Dragon Escape set instructions. So yeah, so these were the stuff that are included. And you could see one of these label things, of these sticker labels. And then you could see one of the parts, how to put this set together. I think it's a very good set of the Dragon Escape set, because I do remember that I got it back in 2019 of one of my birthday presents back in 2019. So yeah. Anyway, that was that. And now let's look at the Turbo Jungle set. So, I got the Turbo Jungle set back in 2009. I got this back in 2018. Yes, I got this back in 2018 for Christmas. So, yeah, it is a very good set. I really like it, how the launcher really gets the engines up to the top of the temple. So, yeah. And then the sticker labels were like this. There's the sticker labels. That's to stick them onto the temple. And then show you how to assemble the trees, and then the top of the temple, and then the pieces of the hill, this and this and that, and we already know about these. And then it says before you play. So yeah, and also you might notice at the back. So yeah, that was the Turbo Jungle set instructions. And now the next one is the newest set that you already seen, is the Trackmaster Cassia Cargo set instructions. So yeah, if you have seen my review of the Cassia Crane and Cargo set, just go ahead and check all of my play values on my channel. So yeah. And then that really includes one of these contents. Yet that really includes one of these contents. And then you place the sticker labels under the black and of the yellow, the black and yellow, or yellow and black, onto the bottom of Cassia. I will do the same to the other Cassia when I get another Cassia to make Carly. And then the soda avocados. So yeah. And also I will be getting another barrel of the avocado. station. So that way that will be turning out way epic. And then you could see it's assembled. And then the back is showing us how to play it. Yes, I think it's pretty cool. If you have seen my review of the Cassia Cargo set, just go look into my channel so that way you could find it. And also, I'm not putting it in the description because I don't even know how. Anyway, on to the next instructions. And this is the Bolden C set. And yes, like the Turbo Jungle set, I got this back in 2018. So yeah. And I think about the Bolden C set, it looks very good, in my opinion. It looks very good. And even I can't even set up my new layout because it was just look like this. You gotta check it out. So yeah, look at how I set it up. You see that I have mixed it in my layout. I put this area here to here, and that is going to be a dead end on the layout. And then even that little stop-go piece of track, this will be used to stop the engines. So yeah, this is how I set it up. Anyway, let's just get on to the instructions, shall we? So it says when includes, etc., etc., etc. And then hints. And then the fully assembles. And we already know the batteries because I know some of you have seen the instructions in every single review. So yeah, and this is how the track layout setups. And there is the ferry boat, and then the stop and go piece of track. And then it says show you how to play. So yeah, it turns out a very good set it is. So yeah. So that was the Bolden C set. Okay, so on to the next instruction, and it's going to be on the Treasure Chase set instruction booklet. And it's all in dark shade of black and white and a dark shade of gray. So yeah. Anyway, I got this back in 2015 after the Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure movie came out. So it says what includes, and then these assembles, and then the track layout itself. So yeah, let me turn it on the other side. And then it shows you before you play and then how to play. And I knew I still had my brown original skiff and my seaweed, and my Treasure Chase set seaweed cover Thomas. I really meant to say that. So if you have seen it in my Trackmaster collection, just go ahead and find it, and I won't be able to put a link in the description as well. So yeah, that was the Treasure Chase set for you. Alrighty guys, so here's the next instructions, and oh boy, this is about to get very big. It's not the Trackmaster instructions, it is the Thomas and Friends Superstation. So, yeah. And I really do remember that I got this. I got this back in. I got this back in 2017 because it was just at my nanny's house just forever for just 12 months or just 2 years, because back in 2017 my house is under construction, because in 2017 I do remember that the flood of the Hurricane Harvey. So yeah. Anyway, it works with minis, adventures, Trackmaster, and even Wooden Railway. But no one even cares about Wooden Railway, but I think some others care about Wooden Railway because some other fans really care about Thomas and Fred's Wood. And even for Trackmaster Push Along, they fit on the Superstation. And for the adventures, they still work, but the adventures were not doing as well because they put diecast range on the Trackmaster track. It even works with minis, so yeah. Yeah, you could see Thomas, Percy, and James. Then you could see the whole thing. And you already see my layout toward how the Superstation was on my layout. And wow, this is going to be very big when I fold them. Alright, guys. Alrighty, so I really have to cut them off offline because I do not want to open the whole thing while the camera is still on. Anyway, so you already see that, and you could see this, and even you could see helpful hints and battery instruction information. And we already know to put batteries in the Trackmaster engine. You know, like you do that to Trackmaster 2 engines, and even classic Trackmaster engines, or even Tomy Playroom engines. So, oh my god, what's so special about this? So, it says what includes, and then labels like Dafford Station, Steamworks, Soda Steamworks, the Vicarstown Diesel Works, and then Harold's Helipad, and then Cranky, Snape Plate, the Blue Mountain Quarry, and then Owen. So yeah, I know that Owen includes in the Superstation because I was so happy that I finally got an Owen, so that way I will be able to get the take and play the Great Mountain Quarry climb. So yeah, this Owen is definitely going to be used in my quarry layout. And you could see some other stuff too. And wow, this is very big. It's very big. Oh, jeez. Shows you how to put it together, and then you can make it short, and then 2 switches, and then the top of the Superstation, the tip of the sheds, and then stop on the turntable. Even so, yeah. I really use the tin of sheds on my layout, but I'm going to be doing something a little different this year because I really want to put the tin of sheds into my other layout to have Vicarstown sheds, because I will sometime get the Bachman tin of sheds because I really wanted it for my Trackmaster engines. So yeah, just don't get jealous on that. And you can see this and all of that stuff. So yeah, these were the Thomas and Fred's Superstation instructions. Alrighty, so the Superstation instructions were been taken care of. Let's move on to the next instructions, which is the Trackmaster Scrapyard Escape set. So I got this back in 2017 as well. So yeah. What includes, etc., etc. And then sticker labels on Lexi and Theo. And also you might notice the animated because Thomas has 4 wheels instead of 6. And even the car, it has silver wheels. Seriously, Mattel? Just why? Just why would you do this? Thomas has 6 wheels instead of 4. Has 4 wheels instead of 6. Okay, Mattel, you are cheap and lazy for doing animated stuff. So yeah. And it says show you how to play for all that stuff. Yeah. And then fully assembled. And then the track layout, how it should be. And then you could see one of these things. So these were the Scrapyard Escape set instructions. And also one more thing, HunterTube is right because Theo was just right there instead of Lexi because Lexi was just right there. So, boo Mattel, why would you put Lexi in the 4th how to play of the instructions? Boo Mattel! Boo Mattel, why would you put Lexi onto how to play on number 4? Oh my god. Looks like I'm about to get myself very mad because Mattel had put Lexi on the 4 how to play. Okay, so this is Lexi and that is Theo, which is hidden right there. Oh my god, what are you thinking, Mattel? You shouldn't even put Lexi. You're supposed to be having Theo. Anyway, that was about that. And also, I won't be able to put a link in the description of HunterTube the Scrapyard Escape set review as well. Alrighty, so at least we got taken care of that stuff out of the way. Let's move on to the next one, which is the cave collapse set instructions. So yeah, it says what it includes. And also you can see that yellow drilling arm piece. It was yellow, but on the model itself, it was gray. So let me grab Darcy. So I have Darcy, and look closely. This right here is yellow, and the other is just gray. Seriously, Mattel? What are you even thinking? So, yeah, that's how it is. And then you could see the sticker labels. So, yeah. Now let me just open them up. And then you had to label everything on the mine shaft and every single side of the set. And I really do like the Monty. I really do like the Monty sticker label because it looks good in my opinion. But Thomas and Friends 47 really noticed this because he thinks it is weird. So I will be able to put in the link in the description of Thomas and Friends 47 as well. Anyway, it shows you how to do it. So I really got the Cave Collapse set back in 2019, last year. So, yeah. These were the instructions of the Cave Collapse set. Anyway, Darcy, you can just roll away now and try to work on your details for your next custom model showcase. Alrighty, guys. Now let's look into the next instructions, which is the Captain at the Rescue Center. So, yeah. So, you can see what includes, helpful hints, And then the ensembles, like putting this piece of the Soda Search and Rescue Center. First of all, let me get that folded. And then there, it shows you how to do it. And then put this thing on top. And then put the track right beside it. Like so. And then you place Captain in the right place. So yeah, that's how exactly it is. I really got this set last year, and it was still added to my layout for my layout of the Soda Search and Rescue Center. So yeah, that was the instructions of the Captain and the Rescue Center. Alrighty, so on to the next instructions, which is the 2-in-1 destination set. Of course, it was just been folded off in the wrong direction. So I think I got this back in 2016. So yeah. So it really show you the ensembles and things. I think it looks good. And then it says what includes. This is just the very goodest set. This is a very good set in my entire life. So if I do get a second 2-in-1 destination set sometime, I will be having another coal hopper because I only had one coal hopper. So yeah, that was the 2-in-1 destination set. So yeah. Alrighty, now for the next instructions, which is the Monkey Palace instructions. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Of course, it's just almost bently folded. I know it's just kind of hard to do while I'm holding on this camera. There we go. There's the set itself, and then it says what includes. And then you could see one of these sticker labels, and there's that monkey. And then you could see Rajiv, which is good on it. Just gotta fold this thing. Yeah, it says how to play, and I think the set is good. And I really got this last year. I really got this set last year at Walmart. And you know I really like some new merchandises for me to get. I really like new merchandises of Trackmaster. Or even minis. Like I saw in Walmart in Houston, or the minis were in Trackmaster cars or motorized railway cars. So I might try to get those in the future sometime. Anyway, these were the Trackmaster Monkey Palace instructions. And now let's move into another instruction. And it is the Hyperglow Night Delivery. So yeah, as you may know, I really got this last year, etc., etc., from Crosby Middle School. And if you had seen my video, just check it out on my channel. And even my playings of my play value area. Anyway, what includes, then helpful hints again. And then it says how to assemble everything. And it says how to play. And the set is very good. I think HunterTube will like this. I think HunterTube would like this set if he do. And I will show HunterTube of the Hyperglow Night delivery on his Discord server. Alrighty, the next instructions are the Brave, which is I forgot what it's called. It's the Brave Bridge Collapse. Okay, I think I got that set correct. So this is the Trackmaster Brave Bridge Collapse. So yeah, I got this back in 2018 as well, or probably 2017. I can't even remember. Says how to play for all of that, and yeah, this is so short of the Brave Bridge Collapse set. And now let's look into a couple instructions, but they were not Trackmaster 2, they were classic Trackmaster 1. So we're starting off with the Trackmaster Pump and Fill Oil Work Set. So it says what includes, and then it shows you how to assemble. And this is how it shows like this. The derrick and the tank. And I know that I have my first dart, but however, the first dart, it was broken. So I really got this. I really got another one for Christmas back in 2018. And it was just made back in 2013. So yeah. So that was the pump and fuel oil work set. And now for the last instructions of all. It's the Arthur at the copper mine. So it shows you about the Echo Cave. And then the label portion of the Crovensgate mine. And then coal field track and installation, or whatever that's called. And then the Echo Cave instructions. And then checklist. And I know it has a Trackmaster. I knew it has a Trackmaster Arthur. Just let me get to that. Okay, so I grabbed both Arthurs. So this is the Trackmaster Arthur that came in the set. So yeah, I don't even really use this Arthur anymore. Even though I haven't even shown this Arthur in my collection because I keep forgetting all of the old engines. So yeah. And I knew when I really press it down, this motor, it really makes a beep. But you will stay tuned for my next video of it. So yeah. And also for the Tommy Arthur, his red paint was brighter than this Trackmaster version. So yeah, that is a plus. Anyway, get out. And you can just go back here. Anyway, it shows you how to put the set together. And it shows you at the back. And it was made back in 2009 and 2010 as well. And that was the Arthur at the copper mine. And these were all these instructions from in Trackmaster sets. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Or just leave a comment while you just still can because of copper law, because When the comments go away, I could always go on to HunterTube's Discord server. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which it would be another Trackmaster remake, or the next custom model showcase of her.